Hello and welcome. If you have an interest in cataracts, then this is a really good place for you to start, as this is my own personal journey. A while back, I noticed that my eyes were not quite right, and what happened was one very dark night. It was very dark, extremely dark night, and very heavy rain. It was really heavy rain. It was a little bit scary actually. Anyway, I was on my way home. I jumped into the car. I'm ready to drive, and then shock and horror, all I could see was mostly blurry. The road was blurry, dazzling lines, car lights just blurry, flashing coloured balls and shapeless images. So I left the car and took a taxi. In the daytime, in the light, it seemed to be okay to drive. Anyway, I went to visit my optometrist, which tested me out, and he showed I had cataract. I advised, because I'm a clinical hypnotherapist myself, my first preference for a cure would be hypnosis, starting with the power of my mind, to dissolve the cataracts. I had good results, but not great, and this was over a 2-month period. And somehow I got sidetracked. If they can put a man on the moon, surely they must be able to dissolve cataracts. So I did some research and found a yummy product that claims to do just this. It's called DMSO, that's the name. I ordered a bottle from Canada, another brand of DMSO which came from Slovenia. I assure you, I followed the instructions exactly and for longer than the time required. I did this with both products. The whole process in itself took about 6 months. I went back for another eye test with the optometrist, and guess what? He announces I still have cataracts. The optometrist gave me a referral. I processed all the paperwork. It was a long and busy procedure. The paperwork came back with the date for the procedure and a set of instructions to follow. I turned up on the date feeling good and doing the right thing for my higher self. My procedure was carried out under the supervision of a super guy, a Scottish specialist. It took about 20 minutes. All went very well, they told me, and they were very happy, and so was I. The next day, as instructed, I carefully removed the patch. The results absolutely amazing. Brilliant! And the best and the most wonderful gift they could ever have given me. I am so very grateful. Thank you so very much. And tell your boss, I said all of you wonderful staff are to receive a rise and/or free car parking. Thank you. So just filling you in on the missing parts of the procedure, there's a lot of forms you need to fill in, but that's just to make sure that all the staff get the procedure correct and everything's in order. To do your left eye and not your right eye, for example. They also give you an eye chart, so you put these drops in. One of the drops is called Chloris, spelt CHLORSIG, and that's an antibiotic, and you use that for 7 days, 1 drop 4 times a day. And then you have another one, Manidex, is called Manidex, and you use that for 28 days, 1 drop 4 times a day, and this is to stop your eye swelling. The other rules were not to go swimming for a month and no heavy lifting. Luckily my month's just about up tomorrow, feeling absolutely fantastic. But I put all the details and clips inside in the video part there, so you can watch that. Thank you for staying with me right to the end, if you did do.